Hey, it's time to dish with D. Let's hope it stays on tonight. Yes, precarious little thing. Let's find the chat. There we go. Hey, Donna and Judy. Welcome to Tea with D. That's me. I have tea in hand. A cozy, relaxing chamomile after my long day at the office. Technically, it wasn't that long, but when you're not used to going in, yeah, it felt long. Hey, Tamara and Janet. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened last night. It just was like I couldn't get back on. It was, I think there was a poltergeist. Hey, Smoky Cat and BB and Katie. Good evening to everyone. How is everybody? I am fantastic. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I am enjoying a nice cup of chamomile tea. If you don't end your day with chamomile tea, you should. That's all I'm saying. And I put a splash of vanilla, a little bit of honey. Good evening, Kathy. Yes, it's very delightful. And sometimes, you know, it's just very relaxing. So I hope I don't fall asleep because I'm so relaxed. No, I'm only teasing. Hey, Jermaine. How is it everybody's going? I mean, I haven't heard back from my leader. We're supposed to go for a soft opening for weigh-in only on Saturday. I didn't notice if it was still there. But you said lifetimers have till the end of February, end of July, I think, or sometime in July to come. So I might not go the first day because it's going to be crazy the first day. There's no meeting, just weigh-in only and social distancing and scales and wiping this and letting only too many people in and getting away with your shoes on. So I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, thank you, Jermaine, because support is important. If you don't have a good support system, yeah. And that's just, it is a gorgeous day out. It is. If you don't have, if we need to set a good foundation, and that starts at home. And it starts with your meeting or your online support. You have to have a good foundation because it's a tricky journey here. So we need good roots, good roots grow a good tree. So, oh, is it cold? It was really, we had like probably close to 90 today here in Jersey. Thank God the dog went because he's a happy little camper now. He's so happy. Yeah, Jermaine, we know it, girl. Felt so good to drive to work today, though. I will say that, as much as you think yourself, oh, I want to stay home, and I mean, I would like to stay home and go and shopping. That'd be fun, but stay home and do it. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Takes a village. I say that all the time. It does. Yeah, 8 would be nice. It was hot today. You'll be happy to know, even though I wasn't at Glam Club today, I did my Zoom when I came home. So I got my Leslie in. I wanted to do another one because I didn't do my outdoor walk, but didn't happen. There's too many people here. Too many people here. This has to end. These people need to go back to school. Driving me nuts. Hey, Esther, you're up late. How were your steps? I didn't get a chance to talk to you the last couple of days. I've been a crazy person with crazy person meetings. Not my fun thing to do. Speaking of fun thing, there's a project I was asked. I'm not sure they're going to approve me yet. They have to. Somebody asked me, a company had reached out and asked if I would do like this, do a, what's what I'm looking for? I don't want to say trial, but give my opinion on their products. And a few viewers had asked me to, and laugh if you must. I laugh saying it out loud. A few viewers want me to, I can't even say it. This is funny. Want me to show how I put my makeup on. I've been putting that off because don't think, I think it's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm anybody to watch, but I don't wear a lot of makeup, but like oh, show. I'm like, okay. So I've been toying around with the idea of, because like I said, I just have what I call like a fresh face. I don't put like color on my eyes. I put like, very bland colors, very neutrals, just to basically enhance, not really be like all made up. So I've been toying with that idea, and a company reached out to me about a skincare line. It's like for like saggy, wrinkly skin. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would love it because I'm having issues with my chin and like lines. I'm like, yeah, I would love to like look at your products. Heck, I'll try them. I give them my honest opinion because that's what I do. So we'll see if I take it in. Oh, I missed all your questions. Ah, la 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 la. You love your village. We love you too, Kathy. 23,000. Oh, Esther, 20,443 to be exact. Good evening, Karen. Oh, I'm telling you, you can put a mile on in the grocery store. I believe that. Oh, ear infections. Aldi. Oh, I love Aldi. Oh, that's great. Kath, give me some of that chicken. Hey, Esther. We're missing you. I missed everybody. Hey, Luigi. Happy hump day. Hey, Judith. Good evening. Howdy, Kim Bedgood. Yeah, you see, I was telling people, I said, you need to come to Tea with Dee. We're very nice girls here. I said the girls here are so cohesive. It's crazy. And I said, you need to come here and you need to learn everything you need to know about WW. So if you're here and you're new, let me know because I want to introduce you to the girls. Oh, Jermaine, doesn't that make you feel good? That is a huge victory when somebody, see, that's the people that notice, people that haven't seen you. That is huge. Hey, Cindy Claybrook. Hey, Tamara, welcome. Oh, he's so happy, Carrie. It's like he's a whole new dog. He's so skinny though. Looks so skinny with no hair. I say that all the time. We are the best. My peeps are the best. I bet it felt good. And girlfriend, you enjoy that limelight. Let me tell you, that will carry you into a couple weeks. So when you want to have that snack that you don't have any points left for, you think about her. And think about that, and you'll put that sucker right down and be like, nope, I'm not doing it. Oh, the lawn guy. When a man says something, Kath, let me tell you something. That's volumes because men are oblivious to most things. So that's another awesome. Look at these girls are getting known. You guys are like killing it here. Oh, yeah, I know he is cute. I'm partial to my dog. I'm sorry. Hey, Deborah. Welcome to Tea with Dee. Is this your first time? Hey, Gail. Welcome. Ah, this is so good. So, yeah. Anybody have any WW questions? Like, I'm trying to hit, like, key points on my vlogs. If you guys have any key points you want me to hit, shoot them at me. Say, hey, Dee, you need to talk about this. You need to talk about that. I love when you guys give me feedback. Feedback, I can draw on feedback. Ooh, oh yeah, that's how you do it, Carrie. You save your points for your mac and cheese. That's how you stay on plan. Awesome, good job, good win there. Lobster, ooh, that sounds amazing. Ah, must be benefits living up there. Sounds amazing. Oh, I'm telling, and let me tell you something, and this is not to just stray you, but you have to, these are the hardest pounds, so you're going to have to really fight for this, Kath. I'm telling you, those last few are the most stubborn. I don't know why, but they just are. But you'll do it. You seem very motivated, and motivation is key. Is anyone having problems with weight gain during menopause? Now, I went through my journey, and I mean, I might have lost motivation, so you could sit there and say I had gains. I mean, I wasn't totally on plan the whole time, so I would say it didn't give me issues, but I mean, the mood swings would make me depressed, and it would not, and I wouldn't be on plan. So that could be where my menopause gaining weight would have come from. Just my moods. My moods were crap. I'm getting back to gear thanks to you all. All right, that's awful. I mean, awesome. Sorry about that. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Oh, food calls me, literally. Denise, you want to eat me? Oh, so I think about some nights. Hey, Tracy, welcome to tea. Oh, thank you, Gail. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's to be better tonight. I don't really have too many technical difficulties, but I'm working on that. I don't know what, must have been something with my net. I think I had gremlins. Fluffy donut. When you whip your eggs, maybe that will help. You use a regular pan. I did use my regular oven. I didn't use my air fryer or anything. So now I just make sure my batter is well incorporated. I let it sit. You heard me say that in one of my videos. I let it sit for a few minutes, maybe 5 to 8 minutes. Let it sit there, and then I put it in my pan. Did you put the baking powder in? I hear you, Kath. Wish WW was happy where we're at. And that's always aggravating. They are. It's like they don't want to leave. Hey, Kathy O'Leary. Yeah, Donna's suffering with weight gain in the quarantine. It's hard when you can't get out and get the right, and not getting the right stuff. Let me tell you something. That is key. When you can't get the food we're used to. Oh, I know that's been a killer for me. Not getting the right beef, not getting the right chicken. I had to get thighs. But you know what? I wasn't going to turn down thighs. Ooh, Karen's Get Your Lobster Friday. You get your lobster. You get your lobster on Friday, baby. That sounds awesome. Ooh, that sounds good, Esther. Love a good stir fry. Does anyone at Lifetime miss the rush? A lot of people mention that. I did not, because I was tired. You have to understand, I've been on this journey for close to 3 years, and I was tired of having the rush. I didn't rush. To me, it was more frustrating. So I was glad to be at maintenance. Like now, I technically should lose a few more pounds to really have a nice cushion. I don't feel like it. I'm just done fighting. Like I said, that's why I took the doctor's note. I am done fighting with myself. And that's what it is for me. It's just a constant struggle. So I surrendered and said, this is my weight and it's a good weight and I'm done. So some people do have that, but not this girl. All right, maybe that's it, Gail. Let it sit. That's what I do. I do that when I make pancakes too, because I think it just helps the batter. You got your dash, Esther. Guess what I made for dinner? Funny you should remember. I made crab cakes in the Dash mini waffle maker. And hopefully, I have to check the footage. I just filmed it. I'm hoping it looks okay. I didn't really go back yet. After I'm done here, I will hopefully, if it's not too gross, and too gross, I'll put it up. It was Skinny Taste. She did a regular waffle maker, but I used my Dash. The family thought they were good. They were different, you know. Oh, yeah. You love thighs. I love all chicken. I mean, I love thighs. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Girl loves her thighs. Problem is, I hate counting it. And truth be told, I don't always count it. I didn't say that out loud, did I? Try the yo-yo loss. The problem with that, Donna, is you're not 100% on plan. So you're having that up and down, up and down, up and down. You got to totally commit. You got to totally be honest, and you got to keep on going. And that's I was a big old. That was one of my big problems was that. Hey, Susie. The stupid Siri keeps coming on. I know. And I don't like to say that because, I mean, I didn't when I was on the beginning of my journey. It was more towards the end. And I don't like people taking on my bad habits and say, well, Dee doesn't do it. Well, yeah, she doesn't, but you have to understand she's been doing it way long. And I just, you know, so I don't always say it out loud. I kind of whisper it because I'm proud of it. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't want you guys to pick up my bad habits. Oh, Esther H. Well, welcome to Tea with D, girls. Esther H is here for the first time. Let's give her the old dish with D, Tea with D. Welcome. The gang's all here. Wonderful. Esther, do you have any questions about anything? Is it your first time? It's your night. You can tell me, ask me a question if you want. I love anything with cabbage, Kat. Anything with cabbage. You hear me when I said that? Anything with cabbage? Oh, so good. That's 2 Esthers we have here tonight. What are the odds of that? I like it. Yes, double Esther. We're doubled up on our Esthers tonight. As long as we'll double up on our D's, we'll be fine. Yes, I know I have a sweatshirt on because I'm in my basement and it's cold. Listening to the fact on it. Yeah, you are not alone, Esther. None of us enjoy Zoom. I've been gone for a long time and Zoom, and I think because I'm all over the COVID. I'm done. I've been done with this COVID. You know, it is what it is. We're home. But you know what? We're home. We're not stuck in some prison. You know, I look at the positives. I'm home. I can go in my yard. I can do things around the house. Yeah, I can't go to the mall. But I can't keep hearing, everybody's just so depressed. I'm so over it. I need to hear about meal planning. I need to hear about stress. I need to hear about sleep. I need to hear about water. I need to hear about tracking. Things that I need to work on because, you know, I'm not perfect and I need to work on all those things. I miss those subjects. So that's why I don't like Zoom. But yeah, I mean, everybody's, it's like the COVID-15. You know, everybody's gaining the COVID-15. Oh, well, thank you, Susie. Yes, there you go. Kat's got it on the nugget. Hey, this is better than Zoom. At least we like to think so. Supplement come. I started yesterday. I started 12, 13, 17, 10th time. So this time I stuck to, lost 140 pounds. All right. Oh, the haters. Oh, the haters. You know, that's another video. There are people out there that are just naily negative. They are just, because you know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because they're jealous. They're jealous that you stuck to something and you completed something and they can't do it. That's the problem. They are jealous because they want to lose weight and they can't, and look at you. That's why they're mean. Don't like mean girls. Exactly, Deborah. You know, don't let the haters get on your nerves because it's so like annoying. Joan did the review today. I missed that one. That was one up. Oh, I'm telling you, the computer. Yep, I hear you. Hey there, Barbara. Welcome. Thank you, BB. Yep, mindset is key. Hey, Aubrey. Yeah, baking with your I'm telling you, I hear you. That's why I started making donuts. And the reason I had 5 of them was because they kept asking for them. And I thought to myself, well, they're liking them. They're only 1 point, you know? That's how I got around my COVID-15. Oh, yeah, it's my 150th time with WW. And look, I made it, so there is hope for everybody. Oh, they do, Barbara. They get jealous. Oh, we are. We're good people here. We are good peoples. Oh, retired prison nurse. Oh, Cindy must have tons of stories. Oh, there you go. Lou just shared Barbara's channel. Barbara does painting, and she's so relaxing. She's like the Bob Ross for us, but she's better because she's cute. So you got to check her out and watch her paintings. It's so nice. Hey, awesome, Aubrey. We'll help you out while you're working. Need us to do anything for you? Ooh, Tracy's not happy. I think we're gonna do a little extra zooming with that girl tomorrow. Oh my God, I hear you, Esther. I've been breaking bread. I make pizzas every Saturday night for them. Hey, Jerry. Oh, the cannoli was my favorite, I must say. Other than the strawberry chocolate chip was really good too. Luigi's good people. She's a good people. All right, Carrie. Oh, Lionel Richie Free Dance Friday. Hey, there's a walk to the hits workout. Oh, send me that link on the page, Karen. I like to see that. Buffalo chicken wraps. I'm telling you, Buffalo is so low in points. I ordered the donut pan. Well, that just means you can have 2. That's how I look at it. I mean, you might be able to get 2 minis, and that's never a loss because I think little things are cuter. And when you can have 2 of something, it's always good for me. Oh, the cracked out chicken. That name killed some veggies in there, but I was just trying to get it in the oven and done. I hear you, Deborah. The rut is real. Apple, cinnamon, blueberry, oatmeal bake. Ooh. You had me up until you said blueberry because I don't like blueberries, but the rest sounds yummy. Asian rubbed chicken. Ah, you got me right there. You lost the connection? Are you good? I'm live as far as I can see. Oh, okay. I thought it was one of her ones on there. Gotcha. There you go, Katie. I see dinner tomorrow night. Yes, it took over a week for me to get from Kodiak.com. Yes, it took a while. I told you, all the ones I wanted were out of stock. Luckily, I got the ones I really wanted. Oh, Bonnie, what did you think of the old D? Hey, Susie. Alexa can. She can. Remind me to do it because I'll forget. Ooh, chicken fajita casserole. It's buffering. Yeah, I don't know. On my end, it's not buffering, so I don't know what I can do. But yeah, Bonnie's watching the old videos. Some of that, I had some really good topics in some of them. I just didn't like. I really need to go over them and re-title them because some of them don't have titles. There was one. I mean, there's a lot. I vlogged at one point every day. Yes, every day. So I feel like I'm repeating subjects, but it's a fresh new approach because I am at a fresh new part of my journey. So my perspective might be different. Oh, Target has the best Kodiak selection. Oh, Sandra has a little icon. What does that mean? That little YouTube icon. Don't know what that means. I've been doing my channel a little over a year. I started it February of 2019. So it's February 2020 was a year. So like almost a year and a half. I love hemp hearts and pumpkin seeds. Now remember, you want to use a 0 point amount, so be careful because they will have points if you use too much. But you don't need a lot, especially the hemp hearts. They give that nice little crust, and it's good on yogurt. I put hemp hearts on everything. Yeah, I wonder why, Sandra, why do you have a YouTube icon? That was what confused me a little bit. Built Bar, yes, I know, I can tell you. Built Bar is revamping all their bars. They're changing the formulation. Now they tell me that it's going to be lighter, higher in protein. They don't think the points are going to go up because they're very dense. So they're trying to lighten them up. So that's why they're having this huge sale. They want to liquidate everything, get rid of all their existing stock. So that's why they're offering these really big discounts, 15% off one box, 30% off 2 boxes, and 50% off 4 or more boxes. So I'm hoping the points will be the same. I don't think they'll go down. They may, I don't know. I don't want to say either or. I don't think they'll go up though. I hope not. I can't imagine they would. Because the protein's going to go up. So they're trying, it's this new formulation. So that's okay. It's okay, Sandra. Welcome. Is this your first time here with me live at Tea with Dee? If you don't know, I am a Built Bar ambassador. I hawk Built Bars. Well, I promote them. I do enjoy them, and I just share a 10% off code if anybody's interested. And that code, well, no, it's not 10%. You would get the 15 if you use my link. You get a 15% off 1 box, 30% off 2, and 50% off 4 or more. And if you're a brand new customer, never ordered from them before, I can offer you a $10 off on top of all that discount. So yeah, I'll see if that's going to happen. I don't know, Katie. They have not sent any out yet. I should be getting some. They did say that, but I believe it when I say it, because they're sending all their top ambassadors, which that would be me, one of them. So I will. Yeah. So I will. When I try them, you guys will be the first to know. Oh, welcome, Sandra. Let's all welcome Sandra Johnson here to Tea with Dee. Hey, Susan. I hope you had a good day too. It's always good when I get to spend time with you guys. Yeah, I'm going to find out because they didn't give us that much information. They just, we had this big Zoom thing and we all went and he just gave a big spiel about changing up and the big liquidation. And they're donating a crap, I don't know if you saw on their website, a lot of money to charity. So there's a lot of big charities that they're giving money to. So I said, I'm some of them I'm not fond of. Some I just don't like. Some I like. I love the cookie dough. Oh my God, they were good. But I don't like the fruit flavors. And truth be told, sometimes I'm not in the mood for that texture. It's a very chewy, dense texture, and I like them, in the refrigerator or frozen. And yeah, you have to be in the mood for it because But it's not. I came home. I wanted a chocolate. I wanted chocolate. And that's what I had. I had half a bar. I split it with my husband. So to me, that's what I use it for when I want a chocolate fix. That hits my spot. Hey, Lori. Oh, I'm glad to give you info. Anytime you have a question, feel free to ask me. If not here, leave it in my Facebook group. If you guys aren't members, there's a link. Dish with Dee's Waist Watching Warriors. Feel free to join. You could be talking there. Email's always available. You email me anytime you have a question about anything. Don't, get confused. It's, Oh, Barbara asks who I'm interviewing on Zoom. Now, I'll give you a hint. Now, we are working it out. It was supposed to be Robbie, but he can't make it. So I call Kat on point. You gonna know Kat Rutherford? So I'm just trying to work out a time with her because she's over in Nevada. I believe she's here. Yeah, she's in Vegas, and we're here. I'm here. So we're trying to work out a time. So it should be. I'm thinking we're going to do Kat. I'm not sure whether it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. I'm thinking shooting for Saturday night. It might be around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock Eastern time, because it's 7 o'clock for her. So it's going to be a goofy time, but we'll see. Or maybe I'll change the. We'll see. Maybe I'll, work it out to Sunday. I don't know. Oh, Katie and her Neo bars. I love those. Yeah, I do. I need chocolate in my life somewhere. You tell him, Barbara. Give Dee a thumbs up. I love you. Don't forget, thumbs up, Dee. Oh, awesome. Hey, Deborah, you know what? As long as you do it, when you get home or you have time, it's a 20-minute video, that's a good goal to do too. Susan, try adding yogurt to it. What did you use what else did you put in the cake mix besides the cake mix? Did you put eggs in there, applesauce or anything? Neo bars are 3 points. They're the length of a Built Bar. They're just not as high as a Built Bar, but they taste like a Nestle's Crunch Bar. They smell insane. The smell is intoxicating. Yeah, it might be like 9. I'll be 8 for Kat. I'll be half asleep. I'll have one eye open, but I will be chipper as I can be. Yeah, it's funny. That's why I think is great, because to me the Neo bar is the anti-Built Bar. It's totally different texture, totally different taste. It's milk chocolate. It's crunchy, so it's totally different. I think if you don't like Built Bars, you might like Neo bars. I didn't care for the coconut or the raspberry Neo. I only like the plain. I'm telling you, the fact that I'm doing a Leslie Sansone, what are we up to, girls, on this Glam Squad? 6, 7 weeks? I've been consistently doing it, and it's because of you guys encouraging me and pushing me. I was telling my leader that. She goes, "You're exercising?" I said, "I know. That's taboo for me." So, yeah, try adding a little bit of yogurt. That might help. Egg whites, baking powder, Lakanto. Maybe egg yolks. Are you on green? If you're on green, you're going to have to count your egg yolks. But I would use whole eggs. Unless you want to use egg whites, but I would use whole eggs, and I would put a little Greek yogurt in there, maybe a splash of almond milk. Hey, Rosaria. Kathy's having Neo bars. We talked her into it. Look at Luigi. I mean, I seriously need to pay this woman. Oh, no, it's Katie. I need to pay her too. You girls are kicking off the links. Love these girls. These girls are. You know what? It takes a village to run tea with Dee. Yep, there's the thing. You order them on Amazon, and you put in the code Dish with Dee. You get 10% off your order on Amazon. And if you have Amazon Prime, you have free shipping. So it's a win-win in my book. Leslie's really good. She's very yeah. Try the whole egg instead of the egg white, because that might give it a little more richness, a little more moisture. And I would try a little yogurt. I put yogurt. If you watch my videos, I put yogurt in everything. I put yogurt in my crab cake tonight. It looked dry. As I was mixing it, it was just, heck, give me that yogurt. Nobody knew. Did one person say, "Mom, did you put yogurt in this?" They ate it up and said it was good. Out of sight, out of mind. I say this all the time. I know, my people rock. We are like killing it here, girls. We're going on the road. Dish with Dee's travel in the United States. Oh, I love Greek yogurt as well, Barbara. That is like My top 5. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. My top 0 point foods. I might have already done it, but it's always good to revisit these things, and because I have a new perspective on it. Eggs and chicken. That's why I can't do green. I cannot go back to counting it. I can't. I mean, do I overeat it? No. And I always sit there and say, you can't sit there with a tub of Greek yogurt and just eat it because it's 0 points. Look what a cup of Greek yogurt is. It's a lot of calories. So I may throw a tablespoon here or there, a little liberal, so I'm going to put in my scrambled eggs. If you've not put Greek yogurt in your scrambled eggs, do it. And then come and tell me how much good it is. I made my leader a calzone. It was a Canadian bacon and egg calzone. And she said to me, those eggs were so creamy. What did you do? I said, I just put Greek yogurt in my eggs. I've never done that. You need to. Getting headache, signing off. All right, stay. Hope you feel better, Jermaine. You are fabulous as well. We are all fabulous. That should be. I was going to make. Everybody's making like T-shirts like and stuff. Dish with D. You are fabulous. Yeah, not me, but we are fabulous. I like that. Yes. Oh yeah, grains and pastas, potatoes. Yeah, I can't be free. That would be. Yes, I will be on tomorrow morning for Zoom, Esther. Usual time. Yes, the yogurt is a game changer. So if you have 2 scrambled eggs, I'd put like a nice teaspoon in there. Maybe a heaping teaspoon. Oh, that's Dish with D. Secrets revealed. The uncut version. I give you all my top 10 secrets how you can whip WW in the butt. Oh my God, Deborah, overnight oats is so good. I do. I think I'm going to have that tomorrow because I was thinking about it all week. Have you ever made overnight oats with Premier Protein? Chit Chat Paddywhack taught me that. And let me tell you something. It's the bomb diggity. It's so good. I use half a container for 1 point in my 1/4 of a cup. I mean, no. I eat half a cup of oats. Now, it's all personal preference how many oats you use. Some use a 1/4, some use a 1/3. I like a lot of oats. I use a half. I use a 1/4 rolled and a 1/4 quick because I like the difference. I don't like them too oaty and too not oaty, if you know what I'm saying. So I mix mine. Oh my gosh, the caramel Premier Protein. I have a moment with my breakfast. It's that good. The vanilla. Oh dear sweet Jesus, it's so good. It is like you're eating something so naughty, but you're not. Which Esther? I don't know. What Esther did I say? No, I think you were Esther Newman. You wrote okay tomorrow. That's when I was reading that. I thought you were leaving. Oh, I can never be a vegetarian. I mean, I envy people that can. I just can't. I don't know. I need to come up. I started making them. I was on Teespring, and I just never finished through. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Katie. Oh, you need to try overnight oats. You can heat them up if you want. I like them cold, though. I love homemade buttermilk. I love making my own. Because here's the thing. I buy the container and I never finish it. So now I just make my own with a little distilled vinegar and milk. And it's delicious. Oh, craving carbs. Welcome, Sylvia. Do you ever try the 647 bread? It's 1 point for 1 slice, two slices for 2 points. I mean, if you're going to have a carb, have a low point carb, like the 647 bread. Hey, Jeannie. Or like the Joseph's pitas for 1 point. I kind of like have my carbs breakfast and lunch, sometimes dinner. I won't lie. But yeah, I just try to have the lowest point carbs I can find. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm really, hey, Jeannie. Yes, that's good too. Chocolate Premier Protein. I mean, chocolate, almond milk, and PB2. I love putting PB2 in. I like to put like regular PB2 and regular milk. And then the next morning I put some Lily's chocolate chips in there. So it's peanut butter and chocolate chip, and it's just delicious. It's so good. Yep. What all the girls are saying, if you're craving anything, think, am I hungry to eat an apple? If not, just drink water. Oh, it is much cheaper, Esther H, to make your own buttermilk. Yep. You can't find that bread. I hear that a lot. That's sad. 647 bread, it's a brand by Schmidt's Baking Company. They have a white, a wheat, and an Italian, and it's 1 point for one slice. I don't know, every area has it. They also have hamburger buns and hot dog buns too. Oh, look at Cabot, avocado, tomato, 647 grilled cheese. I'm telling you, you really can get the most point for your pint back. Buck. Good night, Susie. Always a pleasure. Like the Sara Lee bread is exactly along that lines. Yep. You broke down, ordered it online. They say if you ask at your store, they can, I don't know if they'll order it. I don't see that ever happening at my store, like asking them to do something and they would do it. What are the odds? I live in the real world. I don't think they're going to do it. But does anybody have any questions? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Dish with D. That's me. Thumb her up. She's doing okay. Yes, Sam's Club does sell 647. I went two loaves for $5.97, I think, which is a really good deal because they're usually close to $4 each. So it's a really good deal. I ordered and rationed it out, 4 slices at a time. Oh yeah, I hide mine. Yeah, oh yeah, I hear you. No, I do not share my food with my family. I think I said that in a few videos. I don't feel bad about it either. They have their own stuff. They don't need mine. Yeah, I used to have, we used to do Sara Lee until 647 came out. It's good. I mean, 647 is amazing. The Italian is life-changing. It is life-changing. That's why Cat Pod paid $20 for 2 loaves. Oh, the crackers for the lavash bread. I cut them before, like I use a pizza cutter while it's soft. I put a foil on my pan, spray my foil, lay my little pieces down, spray the tops, sprinkle seasoning of choice, bake them 375. Now, if you have a convection oven, preferably, you could use that or you could use a regular oven, either way. Put them in there. I set the timer for 4 minutes, keeping my eye on them constantly. When the timer goes off, I flip them over. I cook them for another 2, depends on how hot the oven is. It might go a little bit longer, it might go a little bit less. You just have to keep your eye on them. I hide all my food from them. I have not seen 647 in my BJ's yet. I know Sam's has it, and I know Costco has it. I'm not sure. I haven't been to BJ's in forever. There you go. Kat's going to go on. She's going to be bringing home souvenirs. Pepper's Farm has a light bread. There you go. You're welcome, Deborah. And I also have a video on it if you need a refresher, if you forgot what I said. There's a video here. Just go on my channel. And I always put in Dish with D lavash crackers or lavash bread. It should pop right up. I'm originally from Philadelphia. I was raised in Philadelphia. I lived there till I was almost 30. And then I got married and we moved to southern New Jersey, which is right over the bridge. Not right from like across the bridge, is probably south from where I used to live. So I am in southern New Jersey right now, Garden State. But I am a Philly girl at heart. Hoagies are my life, and so are cheesesteaks. Oh, love. I haven't been to Aldi's in forever. I am jonesing. Oh, I know. Those crackers are life changing. And BJ's sells the Joseph Lavash bread. BJ's has it. Walmart has it. I don't think I've ever seen it at Sam's Club, but Walmart has it, and I know BJ's has it. That's where I always got mine at BJ's. Or if you're like me, you order it right from Joseph's Bakery because you can't get it anywhere because all my Walmart never had it. My last time I was at a BJ's, they didn't have it, so I ordered it online because I was desperate for it. Oh, they are good. I'm telling you, and you think to yourself, oh, these are going to taste terrible, and they're just amazing. My family loves them, and they're good, sweet and savory. You can make it. I've done it with Splenda and cinnamon for dessert. I did with fruit salsa. It was amazing, so good. I do, Esther. I enjoy cooking, baking, and eating. Pretty much all in the same day. That's why I like to go in the kitchen and try to find things that are lower in points. Like when I had donut week last week, because I was looking for donuts. Yeah, like I said, were they bakery donuts? No. Were they good? Yes. I'm not paying bakery points for it. It was 1 point, and it was really sweet. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a cake and something sweet. I mean, we can't have bakery. I mean, if you have a bakery donut every week, yeah, I'm not sure how well that would work out in my world, but I love cinnamon too. Nothing like cinnamon. Yep, it's a struggle, and I tell us bluntly, I still struggle. I sit here at Lifetime and at Gold, but I still want to eat, and I still desire food. I don't know if it's ever going to go away. I just have to. It's always have to. I have to be on guard, 24/7. I have to keep myself accountable and on track and constantly. I'm telling you, Tamara, when I ordered from Joseph's directly, those were the freshest I've ever had. They were so good. Is it expensive? Probably Jersey. Our taxes are very high here versus Philly. Taxes are not high. It's a bigger city. It's a bit bigger municipality there. I mean, the city of Philadelphia versus our small municipalities here, it's very different. I would definitely say it's more expensive here in Jersey, but you have more land here. It's more rural here. It's not as busy and it's not as city like. But I growing up here, it's all I really know. Oh, the cannoli donut. They love that. Hey, Sean from Ireland. How are you? Oh, the artist con. Let me tell you something. That anise and cardamom combination is awesome. I made pancakes with it the other morning. So good. I mean, and you don't need a lot of anise. Anise is a very strong extract. Like a quarter teaspoon for a batch of pancakes is all you need. It's so good though. Yeah, I mean, I'm in southern New Jersey. I mean, it's still expensive here. Versus northern is outrageous. Northern New Jersey is like New York. That's crazy. Even here though, it's crazy. Our taxes doubled from when we moved here. We've been here 23 years. Our taxes doubled since we've been here. The house didn't change, but the taxes doubled. Hey, Linz. Oh, there's another Joseph Lavash chip lover. Awesome. Yeah, cardamom isn't something we keep on hand. I happen to have it because I like chai. And if you're a chai person, the cardamom is big in like chai spice. So I always make like a chai overnight oats or a chai French toast. So yeah, so I use cardamom a lot. That's why I happen to have it. And it's not cheap. Let me tell you something, cardamom's not cheap. I get it at the Amish market. So I go through a lot of cardamom. But I didn't know what to do with the anise. I don't know why I even had anise extract. It tasted like, it smelled in my house like pizzelles. So the kids are coming down, they're like, Mom, did you make pizzelles? I'm like, no, I made pancakes that smell like and taste like pizzelles. They're so good though. Oh, awesome. BB's coming from Lori. That's awesome. Oh, East is, that's all I've ever lived, been. I don't travel much. So this is only place I know. What is the dividing price between her? Oh, it's crazy. Northern New Jersey, you could have the same house I have and probably pay $20,000 in taxes, where my taxes are $6,000. No, seven. Oh yeah, it's just the tax bracket up there is New York, and it's outrageous. And we get charged here for a lot of things that are up there because of New York. They're penalized for being that close to New York. So in a sense, we down here are a little bit penalized as well. But it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. Ooh, I like the strawberry. I iced mine. It was good. I have to agree. I did enjoy that one. Yeah, that's why, Susan, because it's closer to New York. A lot of people who work in New York live in northern New Jersey. They take the train over. Yeah, taxes are ridiculous. I mean, like, we had talked about it, like we paid our house off a couple of years ago and said, ooh, the house is paid off. I don't feel any different. I don't feel like we have this X amount of money because you're paying all these taxes. School taxes when you don't have anybody in school. But that's a whole other video. Yep. Oh yeah, I hear you. Yep. It's outrageous. I just want to go to like a rural, nice state, get a ranch, get some horses, do tea with D from the ranch. Wouldn't that be fun? No, I don't know where East Windsor is. I don't think it's anywhere near me. Yeah, I mean, New Jersey is a garden state. We have a lot of time. This time of year, ooh, it's great to be in New Jersey. This summer, I mean, I'll take you maybe on a trip to a couple farm stands, and oh, it's so good to live in New Jersey now. Tea with D from the spa. Yeah, I'm an hour from the train in New York. If I drove an hour to Hamilton Station, I can get on the train and then be in New York in 35 minutes. That's we took a train ride to watch the Chew, and it was fun. Oh, I hear you, Susan. It does. And being so close to Philly, I mean, I love Center City and, you know, the things over there. And I grew up, I mean, the food in Philadelphia is by far the best ever. Like I said, if you've never had a cheesesteak, you've never lived. Ooh, something's happening. Ooh, my move goal. Didn't know I moved that much today. Yeah, we're doing tasty cakes and cheesesteaks and hoagies and soft pretzels. It's just, well, we gotta have 40th birthday party for Katie. Let us know what night we'll go Zoom. That's always fun. We're gonna have a Zoom 40th birthday party for Katie. Yay! Well, welcome Sylvia from Lori's group. Oh, there's a great cheesecake place up north of me called, what's an outlet? Junior's Cheesecakes. It's so good. Hey, Rochelle. Oh, awesome, Linz. Happy 10th wedding anniversary. You're practically still newlyweds. Good night, Gail. Always a pleasure as well. Hey, Lynette. Welcome to Tea with D. I'm so glad you're here, and thank you for the wonderful compliment. It's all welcome, Lynette. She's here for the first time, and she loves my vlogs. Soda bread is awesome. The Weight Watchers soda bread recipe was really good. They had it on St. Patrick's Day. I don't know how authentic it was, but it was good soda bread. Wow, Aubrey was 45. I see your age because when you're older than that, you're like a kid to me. So awesome. Happy belated birthday, Aubrey. Aw. You know what, Aubrey? There are no points on your birthday for cake. You enjoyed that cake and celebrate your birthday. Good night, Lori. You're welcome, Lynette. And yeah, you know what? You gotta have birthday cake on your birthday. You just have to. And you know what? It's part of life, and there's going to be, and you need to celebrate. A birthday is something to celebrate, especially during this COVID time. We got to have cake. Granted, I'm not telling you to eat the whole stinking cake. I'm telling you a nice little piece of cake. You can do that and enjoy it, and savor every bite, and you just enjoy that cake. Good night, Donna. See you tomorrow. Oh, Rochelle, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it, but tonight for dinner, I did, I don't know if it was I think it was Skinny Taste. She made, went right out of my head, crab cakes in a waffle maker. Now, she used a big waffle maker. I used my mini dash. Hopefully the footage was good. I'm going to put it together so I can pull it up tonight, but little crab cakes. My family was like, they scarfed them all down. They were really good and very crabby, not much breading. It was delicious. So hopefully I'll get that up. You guys can watch it. It was really, really good. And another thing, you know me, girl loves her dash. Good night, Tamara. What are dash waffles? Esther. Or birthday ice cream. I agree with you, Karen. Thanks, Sean. Always a pleasure. Come back anytime. Dash waffles, or it's a mini waffle maker. It's called a Dash. It's the brand, and it makes itty bitty cute little waffles. You can make waffle sandwiches. You can make hash waffles. You could make. I put eggs in there. I make waffle eggs. It makes cute little waffles, and you can do it with hash browns. There you go. You can make a brothel. Thank you, Luigi. which is a brownie waffle with mix. There's the recipe in your mini dash. Low in points and fantastic. That is my secret. You guys want to know my secrets? They're all in videos. I share everything. I don't keep nothing to myself. So you need to flip through my cooking demos. Look at my vlogs. There's some old stuff on there. Vintage D is where the place to be. I put breadcrumbs, eggs, Old Bay, a little bit of mayo, some Dijon mustard, fresh chives. I would have put fresh parsley, but I didn't have any. I put dried, and I put some fresh basil. And it was, and you'll see, if I can get the video, hopefully, it looks like it should be okay. I don't think I messed it up that much. Oh, hey, Lisa. Aw, well, you know what? You can get that cake, girlfriend. You enjoy that piece of cake. I always say piece. Oh, I love farmers markets. Oh, Susan, I'm telling you, look up hash waffles. Say, Luigi, did we get the hash waffle up there? That is, it's 2 points because you use 85 grams of shredded hash browns, 1 egg, baking powder, salt, and some fat-free cheese. I don't remember the exact amount. It's a 0 point amount. And you mix it all up, and it makes 2 or 3, depending on how big you make them, in your waffle maker. It makes these little hash brown waffles. And then if you like runny eggs, you make your eggs runny, you put it on top. If you're on blue, it's 2 points. And it's this look at my Instagram. My link is in there. You can see loads of my food. It's insane how good it is because it gets all crispy on the outside. You know how hash browns get. Oh, it's insane how good it is. Thank you, Luigi. Thank you, Katie. You girls are like the bomb. Good night, Sherry. See you tomorrow. And another birthday, Rochelle. Happy birthday. It's a lot of Lisa's birthday, Rochelle. I mean, all these birthdays. I can't keep up with you guys. The brothel is a game changer. Thank you. I agree. And you can make a sundae out of it. You could put PB2 on it. It's decadent. It's delicious. I'm telling you, there's so many things you can do with that little waffle maker. I like to see, even if you just make little waffles and make a waffle sandwich. I call it the McD. Don't ask me. It was early in the morning. I'm filming. I'm like, the McD. You put 2 little waffles, little Canadian bacon, little egg. I don't prefer cheese. I'm not to me, I'm just not that big of a cheese person. But if you like cheese, there's some cheese on there. Great little sandwich. I make it for the boys all the time. That's why I originally bought it, to make those guys little waffle sandwiches, and then on WW it just shot up. Dehydrated hash browns. No, I did not. What do you do with dehydrated hash browns? The brothel is 1 point for 1, and I think 3 points for 2, I believe. It's on the video. I believe that's what it is, though. I haven't had one for a while. I don't know why I haven't had one. I need to make one. I'm making donuts, that's why. The McD, yep. Oh, I'm telling you, BB, I hear you. I don't know how I keep it all straight. Oh, thanks for coming, Deborah. Oh, we're always here. Oh, McWaffles, yep. You don't want me singing. Yeah, anybody else have a birthday in June? Hey, it's Kim. Yeah, I never heard of dehydrated hash browns. That's interesting. Look at Luigi, man. She's got the fastest fingers in the West. Hey, Kim, your souffle looked amazing. Kim did a video on an egg souffle that she made in her air fryer. I'm telling you, that was, again, restaurant-worthy food. This woman is putting out restaurant-worthy WW food. Seriously. She made this Asian noodle soup with tofu. It was beautiful. I thought, my gosh, that was gorgeous. They put them in box taters, do they? I never even heard of them. I know, I need to try it. I have ramekins. I have to get the air fryer down off the shelf. Didn't they look amazing? I'm telling you. Kim, I thought that I was in a 5-star restaurant watching. I'm like, look at that awesome looking low calorie, low point food. We eat good here on WW. That's the thing. You can eat good for a low amount of points. You just have to, you know, watch us and learn some tricks, and you will be doing it too. You'll be giving us tips soon enough. Oh, I know. Sorry about that, Susan. But you do need things in your arsenal. I will say that. Um, I have a convection oven, which is an air fryer. So I put a lot of things in my oven, which, is the same thing. But yeah, I use my oven on convection setting a lot. In fact, when I make anything, what I do, I did it last, what did I make? Tater tots. And I put on my convection setting. Yes. Yes. No, Katie, it doesn't really make a difference. The compactness, if I don't want to heat up the kitchen. If it's really hot, and then I'll choose the small air fryer. But because it takes too long in batches, I could throw it all in my oven and get done half the time. Good night, BB. Thanks for coming. I'm telling you, it's like our food is good, people. And they're like, you're eating that on W? Yeah, I'm eating that. Oh, that cheesecake. Oh, that goes to Pound Dropper. She knocked it out of the park with that cheesecake. Putting a couple tablespoons of cake mix. She used the one I made. She used the funfetti. The texture, it just, oh my goodness, it tastes like regular cheesecake. Because normally it tastes like a yogurt pie, but this one tastes like a regular cheesecake. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's good. Yep. You said it, Kathy. You know that and lose weight? Oh, yes, she does. Yeah, that's a nice one, the emerald one. She used regular, the one I made was funfetti. She used regular funfetti cake mix, yes. It wasn't like a sugar-free cake mix. No, it was a regular funfetti. Yep, it was, I used actually the Walmart brand because they didn't have the other one. They had to substitute it. Oh, Tamara, I've made roasted radishes. They do taste like potatoes. So yeah, if you can get a deal on radishes, oh yeah, they taste amazing. Amazing. They're so good. I've been doing that a while. My leader taught me that one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Roasted radishes. And they lose their color too, so they're not quite as pink and red. They get much lighter. Pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin. Or as we say, pumpkin is my favorite. Oh, I'm telling you, Esther, you need to roast those bad boys. That would work, Cindy. I believe it. Mine weren't spicy, so I would have to say I believe that they did. I love to dip radishes in dip. Oh, we have a produce outlet. And they always have, they call it rainbow radishes. There's red, purple, pink, and white. Oh, they're so good. I'm telling you, somebody did it at my WW meeting, and I did it, and it was really good. I know, Rochelle. That woman, I always tell her she needs to adopt me. Pound Dropper does amazing stuff. If you don't, you need to follow her. She's mostly on Instagram. She doesn't do much YouTube anymore, but you can find her on Instagram or follow her blog. Hey, Robbie. How are you? Oh, I'm telling you, Janet, it's there's so many things that we could change up, and like I said, they're still, I mean, they're really good. And I've been into, you're gonna laugh, the Italian potato salad. And the Italian potato salad is you don't use mayo, you use like a vinaigrette. It's so good. It's just different, sometimes you get into a rut of eating the same things, but make a vinaigrette instead of a mayonnaise-based dressing. Totally delicious. It's, you mean the Pound Dropper one, Lou? Luigi works her butt off here. Her hands must be tired at the end of the day. She types more than I do. I don't type at all. I just chat. Luigi's like... Oh, wow, Carrie. Ours is supposed to start up this weekend. I think he is. I know he was sending me pictures. He's making all this weird stuff. Oh, when he was making chickpea bread, I knew it was all going to be downhill from there. But yeah, no, he's his tattoo shop that he's part owner with has opened, so he helps out there until he's the Funfetti. I can find it only because I've been finding it a million times, and it's probably on my save stuff. There you go. To Luigi. Oh, that's the one. Oh, I want the Funfetti. It wasn't, let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, Luigi just brought up the Funfetti one. Nothing wrong with the plain Jane. Luigi is the best. I'm a lucky gal that she comes in here at night. Hey, Gina Pearson, how are you? Luigi is the best. I have to say, they broke the mold when they made Luigi. I know. I need to give Lou a raise. Lou, you want to double your salary? There you go. Yeah, it's called the Funfetti is always hard to find because it's called the 1 point. That's what confuses me, and I have to look it up. All right, Jerry. Ours is supposed to start this weekend, I thought she said, as a soft opening and just weigh-in only, but I am avoiding Weight Watchers at least for another week because I just don't, it's going to be crazy there. You have to wait, Well, I'm glad to hear you're better today, Gina. That's, that's a victory when we can get back up, dust ourselves off, and start all over again. It is a journey. And we don't throw as my leader says, get rid of the car because one tire went flat. You fix it. Yeah, that's ours going to be weigh-in only. And my leader won't be there. She'll still be doing Zoom. So I won't even get to see her. Yes, with shoes. I gotta get away with clothes. Because I told you last week I started getting away with my clothes on because I've been taking liberties. She said lifetimers don't have to come for another month, so I might just wait a little bit, or I might go. We'll see. But I have to get up early. You know how well I get up early. Luigi. Luigi's going to be exhausted. I have to give you a raise, Luigi. You're like, Luigi makes me look good. Y'all need Luigi. Yes, naked weigh-ins is right. Are you considering trying to get lifetime, Katie? Because I don't know. I mean, who knows what they're going to do now? But they used to be you couldn't get lifetime unless you went in. Yes, I normally have the summers off. Normally, this is my new job. Yes, I've fooled myself full throttle into this. And normally, I'm usually work till the end of June, and then I usually have off July and August. But I know I'm gonna have to wear flip-flops, very thin flip-flops. Somebody said get the flip-flops when you get a pedicure. I'm like, yeah, but I can't stand in line in those because my feet will burn. We'll probably be in the parking lot for an hour. And no bathroom. Like, seriously? I have to wait out there in the heat and then not be able to go to the bathroom. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, I would, because I mean, I think having lifetime benefits is a good thing. And you worked hard enough for it. No, because of COVID, Kath. If it wasn't for COVID, it didn't care. But because of COVID, they're making us wear shoes. Yeah, I normally take I usually take. We used to have like a thing of paper towels we used to put on, but I guess we're not allowed to do that. So I'm gonna have to find some really thin flip flops. What's a good idea? Crocs. I do have a pair of those. I might have to, and I have a summer pair. I might have to wear those. I have no idea, Kim. I wish I could tell you. I guess you can catch COVID from somebody's feet. I know. That's coming from Nurse Kathy. Yeah, so that's the rules. I'm so glad you got here too, Esther H. Did the other Esther, did she go to sleep? I don't know if I said goodbye to her. Sometimes she sneaks out of here. Good night, Esther. Come back. Yeah, just not sure what's going to be. Don't forget to give Bishop D a thumbs up on your way out the door. Well, I am actually going to head on out of here too. I've got a few things to do before I hunker down for the night. Yeah, that's what we used to do that up until the last minute. We used to put paper towels down, the little trifold ones. I don't know. Not much I can say. Well, I thank you for joining me here tonight. And I will be here live tomorrow. And remember, if you're not busy at 11 a.m. Eastern time, you can come to Zoom with me and my pals. And I always post a video. Well, I tried to post a video. Sometimes I forget. The night before, or if not, the morning of. And there's usually a link to get into Zoom. You have a entry number, and a password. Come join us. It's always fun. You get a Leslie Sansone. It helps me get my steps going for the day, and it gets my day going, and we have a good time. And I had a bug out yesterday because the dog was at the groomers, and I couldn't do it today with them because I was at school. But I thank you for joining me, And we will dish tomorrow. And don't forget, look for that crab cake. If I can get it uploaded, I will. And have a great night. Give me a thumbs up on your way out. I appreciate it.